bunch of laps before, and it's fucking intense because it's quick laps, even in race trim.
Yeah.
You're in, I don't know, I was doing mid-high 22s. You do that for like
tiny
10.
breathers, and then it's just intense.
Yeah. Oh, we're live. Stream is live. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, everybody? It's no one. It's no one but you, Jay.
Sweet.
But anyway, late night stream. Well, it's 9 o'clock. It's not exactly late, but you know, like when we get this.
What all the cool kids are doing at 9 o'clock on a Friday night.
Yeah, iRacing. What? We're gonna get this show on the road. What's going on? I think we'll be starting soon. It's at Canada, Montreal, Circuit Villeneuve. It's pretty cool. It's a street circuit, but not. It's kind of like a Melbourne Albert Park thing, where they're kind of streets, but they're quite big and flowing. It's a they say it's a power circuit. It's, you know, long back straight, or back straight to pit straight, something like that. It's back straight and a pit straight. Anyway, fun little track, intense. It's a quick lap. Phew. Have you raced yet this season in Canada?
No, not officially. We did a hosted one last night with like
what?
with 5 of us, like me, Nick, Russ, and Sean Deal.
How'd it go?
Really well, actually, until I hit a wall. The other 3 were really, like, I was right behind the other 3. I was in second a little bit and lost it.
Wow.
Through like 5 or 6 or something.
Oh, Simone, he's in.
Ooh. That's we go.
So that's gonna be.
What the hell? I'm ranked 3. This is not gonna go well. Track 10, 21. It was 43 degrees last night.
Shit, that's too hot.
Yeah, I blame Nick.
Yeah. Simone's usually pretty aggressive, desperate, I don't know, intense.
So it'll work well on this track.
Yeah. I don't know the other guy, Chaku.
Never seen him.
He's got a pretty psychedelic car going on.
Simone ditching it into the wall at the hairpin.
Yeah. Anyone hit the wall of champions last night?
Nick came bloody close.
Just gotta get a bit
There's
of
a screenshot caught that Nick took.
Cool, this should be fun.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Same.
Thanks.
My wheel stopped clunking in your ears.
Yeah, it's quiet now. And that bird is gone as well.
Yeah, the bolt that holds the pivot in. It'll come loose soon, don't worry.
Oh, you just tightened it up.
Yeah, just with my fingers.
Cool. Get some
Just like last time.
WD-40 on there.
Fucking Loctite.
So it's just chicane, straight, chicane, semi-straight, kind of straight, hairpin. Oops, a bit of lock in there. Keep that in the memory banks for the proper lap.
I figured out why I just got like a third of a second off my hairpin time earlier. Because the track's 25 degrees cooler.
Ah, yeah.
And I just finally strung a corner together.
Here we go. Where I lost it in the last lap, so you can see almost a tenth, maybe two. Yep. Bit deep on that one. Half a tenth probably cost me. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Cost me a tenth. I'm still gonna go up on our time. Yeah, just. Oh, that was fucking close. Look at that.
Fuck. I binned it, like, coming out of the Wall of Champions. Like, clipped the inside curve and just shot myself sideways, and that was at the end of the first lap.
Oh, no.
I was on for, like, a low 122.
That sucks, man. Because it ruins... next lap, you're done, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Stuffed the next one up, too. I was tempted to reset and start from pit. And
yeah, fuck.
I figured it wasn't going to punish me too bad with 6 people in it.
Yeah. Look at that. 3 1,000ths.
Don't forget your race setup.
Oh, yeah. I better do that right now. Oh. Oh. Grazie, ragazzi.
Stephen Klaus isn't even connected. So we've only got 5 of us.
Oh, does that... Would that be official even... Because he's
Yeah, because
registered?
there's 6 registered. Yeah, he's registered. So he still cops any result.
Yeah, right. Oof.
Hell, if everyone disconnects, you just have to drive like 1 lap. And
You dropped out just there, man.
oh, I think if like everyone else disconnects and you drive like 1 lap, and it should credit you with the win.
Right. Weird.
Well, I don't think it shouldn't be scoring you based on your lap times or your race, because it varies according to the position. You know, people play on engine and whatnot, but it's just versus other people's high ratings.
You know what? When you race with 6 people, you get fucking no points, and
Yeah.
and any like incident just punishes you. It's bullshit. It is absolute bullshit.
I know. I kind of don't like how they changed the split to the lower amount. I kind of like those big 29 car fields.
Yeah, but no. Imagine that here.
Yeah, we had that like start of last season, first round of the season.
Yeah, that's right.
When
It was chaos.
like me, Mick, Nick, Russ, Rob, like we were all new then.
Yeah.
And like I did 24. I had the week off work when it was on, so I just raced like stop all week.
That's
Like I was roughly sketchy the first few days, but I was pretty decent by the end.
that was hard that season as well. Wasn't the temperatures all weird? Like, it was really hot, so it made it just super slippery. I can't.
I don't think so. I think it was lower. I think Spa was really hot. There was a couple of tracks where it was like stinking hot for no apparent reason.
I thought it was this track was just chaos. But maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just because it was the first round and a lot of new people.
There was just so many newbies and everyone whinging about it big time. And because it's a tough track.
Yeah.
At the best of times, they were whinging about putting this as the first week.
What do we got? Simone. So.
Jacobs at a time. Oh, he did. Cool. Race on. Got to remember to brake a lot earlier.
For what?
I did that last night. I spent the last 20 minutes of our practice session on quali runs. And then did quali and then jumped straight into the race, and I just had no brake.
Yeah, right.
I say that as I start behind you on the grid.
Yeah, make sure you break it into T1.
Yeah. If I'm gonna fuck it up, I'll just throw it straight across the grass and avoid everyone.
Yeah. I remember this being a tough start,
Yeah, especially with 29 people going into it.
Yeah.
Just chaos. Like, you come out of turn 2, basically, and sometimes still get sideswiped by someone going across the grass.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to sit this out because, what's his name is not connected.
Well, if he's not connected, it shouldn't wait for him. But Jacob still isn't.
Okay. Jakob.
Thomas has just pressed escape.
Yeah.
And now Jacob.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, well.
think he clipped the wall. You've got him, Dixon. Put the pressure. Put the pressure on.
It's still pretty even. I lost it.
No, you're right, mate. Shit. That was a very untidy exit there. Oh no! Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Jesus, that was almost...
Are you okay?
Yeah, almost
Take a line.
wall of champions. Simone had his target right on me. It was pretty close.
I smashed the curb on the way in too, so I was about to.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think that's what I did on the way out. That chicane is tough, though.
It was my nemesis last season. I just really couldn't get it at all. I still can't do it now, probably, but
Yeah, I'm a little timid through there. Oh, Simone's binned it. I think he probably binned it too. Into the wall.
oh,
Done.
yeah.
Disconnected. Out of here.
Yay! More points for me.
Yeah. I know that part is pretty tricky. There's something there, like a bump or I don't know, fucking something. But you stick to the inside and you avoid it. It's fine.
I reckon he's running the VRS setup because he was losing out of the hairpin on the first lap too. He's really unsettled on power.
Really? I'm running VRS.
I'm not. I'm running Rob's super setup. It goes like a dart.
Really? Yeah, I'm running VRS high downforce.
Yeah, this one's high downforce as well.
The medium downforce one was just brutal.
Yeah, I did about 3 laps and gave up.
This is just relentless, this track. He was pulling away from me as well. A few tenths.
Yeah. I think it was just the momentum from that spin you had though.
Still
He was destined to spin. I think he was pushing real hard. Obviously he was spinned it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was in the 122.7s or something, and he was yeah, a tenth or two quicker.
We were struggling to do it, like get into the 24s last night because of the track.
So hot. God, that's not fun. It's not fun when it's that hot.
They're completely different driving style too.
It's fun like this when you've got heaps of downforce on and you can just push.
Yeah.
Looks like a bit of a battle going on right at the back.
That's good. There's nothing worse than being like so far back and then just having things. It's boring. Last night was great because Sean was like exactly the same pace as Russ and Nick, and I wasn't too much slower than them.
Yeah, that's good.
Like while they were squabbling together, I could keep up with.
Yeah, that's good. Squabbling, dropping, you know, a second a lap kind of thing. That's a shame that he binned it so early. It was going to be a bit of fun.
Could have held on to like the last lap or something.
Yeah. Jesus, I've only done 7 of 26? Oh my god.
Yeah, my brain's just gone into comfy mode.
Yeah.
Bring it home.
I gotta work out that hairpin. Keep, just locking a bit.
You're braking like all the way to the apex, yeah?
Yeah.
From memory, you exit like real friggin' wide and then cut back.
Yeah, it's supposed to brake as in as straight as possible, and then yeah, late turn in. I might change the brake bias a bit going into it. See if that helps. I need that Renault auto brake bias thing. Jesus. How shocking has Renault been this year?
It was a pretty shitty decision, like, after the fact.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the investigation on how many other teams have been running that.
So, the only other team I can remember is Alfa Romeo. They got done for the start of Germany, I think it was. They had some kind of like ABS shit going on.
Yeah.
And they got their points taken off them or disqualified from that race. But yeah. It's a weird decision. It's like, oh no, you're disqualified, but it's not breaking the other rules, so you're not cheating.
We're satisfied it's not an issue with the technical regulations, but we're still going to disqualify you from a race that happened 2 weeks ago.
Another one bites the dust there.
Guaranteed podium. Sweet.
There's only 3 of us left.
Yeah.
Jesus. Gotta keep pushing. Who do you think is going to win Mexico? Think Ferrari's going to take it?
I wouldn't put it past one of the Red Bulls again.
Really? They've been talking it down big time.
Always talk. All the teams always talk it down.
Well,
the only ones that don't win.
Nah, you know how they talked up Singapore and then they were shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Probably Ferrari, to be honest. They've been the quickest in the track
Yeah.
all year.
Chocolate Cluck, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going through his Max Verstappen phase.
He is.
So I had a couple of setbacks, just throwing the toys out of the car.
Yeah, fucking
The
hell.
thing is, like, Vettel was on track to like completely lose the plot.
Yeah, wasn't
He
he?
regained his composure, and then Leclerc's just fallen apart.
Yeah, just driving around with holding your mirror on. Fuck me. Going through... Did you see that? Going through 130R, holding his mirror. Like driving one hand.
Really?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Mirror come.
Yeah.
I didn't see him holding it.
Yeah, he was holding it with his like opposite hand while going through 130R. It was so he was driving one hand. It was ridiculous.
Oh, Jacob must have lost it somewhere.
His pace isn't too bad.
It's pretty reasonable, yeah. Like, he'd be in the 125. Because this is where I am.
I'm catching him, but not as quick as I probably should be.
Yeah, he's just inconsistent. I think he's lost on a couple of corners. Because he was comfortably like 20 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
And then I looked up and he's now in front of me. And he's been there for 2 laps.
Tell you what, changing the brake bias helped with the corner a lot. Just one click.
Freaky how much one click of brake bias helps.
Yeah. I've started from the lessons, like, my downshifting is a lot quicker and, you know, the engine braking is helping a lot more into corners.
Yeah.
I wasn't using it, like I was downshifting way too late and not using all the engine braking I could.
Maybe that's why your setup, I think I tried your setup a while ago and you had slightly different brake bias to what I was using. Maybe it's because of engine braking. Because I actually have been using it, so I wasn't noticed.
Yeah, right.
You must have had more 50-50 brake bias, and I wanted a bit more front.
Yeah, I usually leave the, whatever the RS1 is. They're usually around the 54-ish. But anyway, I wasn't using it properly, so... That's been a good little tip.
What, the engine braking or the bias?
Just the engine braking and then, yeah, using your bias to help with locking, but... Like, I just notice I'm getting in through corners without, yeah, wheels locking as much, and... Yeah, it's good.
Jacob's in the pits.
It's just us now. Fuck. Ooh. Went in a little bit hot there.
Yeah, bin it in your mind.
Yeah, fuck, you could win this.
It's got torque lots when I know you're at like a chicane or something.
How far back are you? I don't have the numbers up.
24 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fair way back.
Yeah, right.
Just going into like easy mode. Just drive smooth. Brake a little bit early.
What was the Days of Thunder thing? The smooth is fast and fast is smooth or some shit?
On my first quali lap, I was like exactly that. Go, you know what? Just set a banker.
Yeah.
Brake deliberately early. Set a banker. Do a hot lap your second time out.
And then you hit the wall.
No, I came in. I came into the first, 2 or 3 corners. Broke early. Took like 10th and a half off my time.
Right. Yep. Fast and smooth.
It was literally the last corner that got me off the track. I just clipped the sausage curb with my left rear, and it just threw me sideways.
God, it feels like I've done about 100 fucking laps right now. 14.
You're only just halfway there.
How many do they do in the Grand Prix? Whoa, shit, I wasn't watching and I touched the wall.
Grand Prix, I'm thinking like 60 laps.
Yeah, wow.
Because it's about an hour and a half race. And this is what, 35 minutes or so?
Yeah. I got pins and needles in my foot.
Yeah, even just going from like these 10-15 lap radical races to like Formula Renault races, which are almost double the length.
Yeah.
Gives you a new appreciation for the guys that get into like 3-hour, 4-hour stints
I
in endurance racing.
Yeah, I jumped in a LMP1 race once and I didn't realize it was an hour long. I was like, fuck. And like used to the 35-40 minute Renault ones. So it's not that much longer, but it felt an eternity.
Yeah. Was the actual race an hour?
Yeah.
So
it was a timed race.
We're all done in like 45-minute practice and quali as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So the race itself is only about 30-35.
Jeez. Oh, done. He's out. Jacob, done. Last couple laps I've totally tuned out.
Yeah, I'm doing like D6s. Keep it off the wall.
Yeah, that's about.
I wouldn't mind doing an enduro actually, like a multi-driver enduro.
Same. I'm keen.
I think Rob was trying to talk us into doing.
I wouldn't mind doing Spa or something like that.
Yeah. Track that you know really, really well.
I don't really enjoy Le Mans as a track.
Yeah, I like it, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun if you had like a full 60 cars.
That would be hectic.
Multi-class. That would be. But yeah, I've had no experience on it at all, so I think I prefer to do like a 12 hours of Spa or something.
Yeah. And in what? The GT3 or LMP1 or?
I don't know, I don't really like the GT3s, but then I don't know if I'm really skilled up enough to do an LMP1.
No, you know what? The LMP1 is actually pretty easy. Because it's
I have driven it. I've got the Porsche. I've driven it on a few tracks and I quite like it.
Yeah, it's full drive. You've got all the fucking traction controls and everything. So it's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Not like this that has nothing.
See, I haven't driven the LMP one since I've been racing,
Yeah,
so it's probably a different ball game.
yeah, it's pretty easy compared to this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard to be fast. Like, that's still a thing.
Yeah.
But it's just easy to drive.
But yeah, I should have no problems just pounding around Spa for hours. That'd be the thing though, like, I don't think I'd be able to, like, double stint it. I'd just get so mind-numbingly broken after, like, one stint.
Maybe just do short stints, an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever a full tank does.
Maybe just do, like you said, they do a 6-hour one as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
So at least it's just in the day, or, you know, you're not doing overnight. When
Yeah, that
real,
could be handy.
real fatigue sets in. Ooh. I'm trying to catch you. It's not gonna happen.
Last lap was at 1:62.
Still 10 laps to go.
Yeah. I know, I got that notice, I'm like, oh, how? We just end it now? Like, if I can see defeat, we just stop?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that in real life racing? Like, there's 3 people left, and they pull over and go, no, we're done.
Yeah. Just want to go to the pub.
We had family day at work today.
At work? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
Friday.
they did like a...
Oh God, I thought it was Saturday. I was working from home, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, family day at work.
So they have, it's like kind of like an after-work drink, but they bring in like kids entertainers. And it's like face painting and Balloon Man, and
Yeah.
dude dressed as Batman and Spider-Man, and it was all superhero themed. And like everyone brings their kids in.
Shit.
Kind of cool.
Oh, off track.
And I stayed around and helped pack up. Literally fucking packed a ball pit into like 6 big bags.
Ugh.
That was a
Jeez.
workout.
Ball pit. I've heard those
Yeah.
can get pretty rank.
Yeah.
Kids dropping deuces or in there.
This one was a bit too shallow to really
Okay.
have that kind of crap in it. I mean, it was a temporary one. It was just set up in an auditorium.
Whew. If there was still competition in this race, it would be very tiring.
Yeah.
Like, imagine someone a second behind you for this long.
Yeah. I crack under pressure pretty quickly. I just let him pass, just sit behind him.
It's maybe not a bad strategy.
Especially if you know they're prone to stress.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it's so much easier following.
Oh yeah. Because you're only looking in front of you, whereas depending on who's behind you, like if it's Dan Jang behind you,
Oh, Jesus
constantly watching
Christ.
your mirror. So you're driving for you, but you're also driving, getting ready to, like, you know, release the brake pedal in case someone's locked up behind you.
Yeah. Dan Jang. I think Steve was saying he's on his last legs. Like, he's got one more strike or some shit, and he could be out for good.
I'm not surprised. Like, the amount of shit that he does. And, like, just doesn't apologise for any of it either.
No. That reverse, he did.
Yeah.
He didn't apologise to anyone,
Yeah.
did he?
He just stuck it in reverse on the grid.
And then,
Still finished the race in 4th after
Yeah.
taking people out. Didn't say a fucking word about it.
no. That's incredible. That's ballsy. Oof, that was close.
Short shift into 6th though. I've got more time to grab my beer. warm.
You need a little straw for
With
it.
Camelback.
Yeah, camel. Actually, I'm very thirsty too, but I don't know where my drink is. It's down there somewhere.
Oh, sorry, you can't see it, can you?
No. Stupid VR.
They need to make like those ghost overlays that show you where shit is.
Well, there's this like OVR drop program. Yeah. So I'd set that up so it showed a camera, so you could I could overlay it and it would be a webcam, so I could kind of see what was going on.
Okay.
But it was weird because it wasn't first person, so it was looking at you.
Yeah, and it wasn't moving around at the same rate your head was.
Yeah.
That'd make the moment real. We went on this like simulator thing in
where?
one of those like cheap ones where they had like it was a moving platform with like 12 seats, you know, a movie world style sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
And on the projector they had, you know, a car chase scene to go with it, but it was like an initial D style one where the movement on screen had absolutely nothing to do with the movement of the seats.
Oh no.
Within about 3 seconds, I almost threw up. I just had to stare at the floor the entire time.
God.
I was pretty close to pulling the emergency exit. It was horrible.
Yeah. That feeling is worst. I'm catching you. Look at that. 38 seconds.
Oh no, you've turned red on me.
I'm coming.
It's like you DRS. I'm you an idiot.
I used a couple. I still got 6. Ooh. Stretch. I haven't checked if there's anyone watching, any comments. I'll do it on the next straight. I'm still in the 122s. What are you doing?
127. Oh, I've been overshooting corners left, right, and centre.
Jeez. A guy that sometimes watches the stream loves Dan Jang. He's like the new Maldonado, just spicing things up. Never know what's going to happen.
There you go. I did a 123.6 then.
Oh, good one. All right, what's going on? I will probably.
I guess it doesn't really matter if I smash into the wall at this point. Like, apart from the SR wall, it doesn't really matter.
I'll slow down a little bit. I'm gonna. Yeah, you can catch up if you want. Nah, no chat. All right. It's disappointing. I could have probably done this pit stop. Got some new tyres.
Going for the fastest lap point.
Yeah. Oh,
5 DRSs and new tyres.
yeah. Shit. What it went on lap 23 too. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Not new tyres, but DRSs. Because I get the feeling that Simone might have the fastest lap at this point. He did a couple real quick ones at the start of the race. Come on, let's do it. Put those hypersofts on. Whoa. I just...
I love it. I actually start concentrating up in like low 1-3s.
Yeah, let's do it.
4 seconds a lap.
Oh, jeez, I almost hit the wall then.
I guess I've been using DRS as well, so that probably helps.
Come on. Oh, 121.8. Not bad.
Not bad. I didn't even do quali laps that quick.
I was up a little bit on that.
Oh fuck, look at DRS.
Nah, fucked it. Fucked it. Well, Jay, this has been fun.
Yeah.
A little tiring. It's good. I can...
It's good. Good practice for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I can go and have an ice cream and go to bed. Ooh, white flag. Lost it again. Shit. Done. Checker flag, checker flag. Grande macchina. Grazie tutti.
Grazie ragazzi.
Yeah, grazie ragazzi.
122.9.
Fuck. What, you had a 122.9?
Oh no! Oh. Got a 1x, hop in the last chicane, last lap.
Boo.
Yield the time before I cross the line. Get disqualified.
1:21.8. Yeah, that's the fastest one. I think.
Bastard, I almost had a perfect race. Listen, it was.
Ooh, you had a 1:22.9?
Yeah. That was like 3 DRS's second last lap.
Yeah, right. What do we got here? Simone. What do you do? 1:22.7. 3 laps. Boo. Alrighty. That's good. That's good.
Sweet.
Actually,
Fun.
I wouldn't mind seeing his crash.
Oh, yeah. Did he do?
Where is it?
Start a lap 4. Select him and then just hit 1 lap back.
Oh yeah, 3. Oh god, it's gone now. Alright, 3. Here we go.
Oh, lost it left. Oh yeah, so you saw him on the side of the race, on the side of the track. By the time I got there, he was gone, so I didn't know which corner he was around.
Yeah, he was missing a wing, I think. Jeez. Actually, I think he tapped the wall lap 2 as well or something. Oh, yeah. Jeez, that was a nothing crash, wasn't it? Yeah.
On that point, so.
Yeah, around there is some weird low grip spots. I mean, he took a lot of curb and unsettled the car a bit. Yeah, I try not to take that much curb around there. But what I try and do as well, I don't know if you do this, but stay right into the next corner. Because there's like a little dip or something, but if you stay right, the car keeps a little... Oh, I do take a bunch of curb.
Yeah, so you really hug the left-hander.
Yeah.
And you really hug the right-hander.
Yeah.
And then exit wide across the ripple strip. Oh, you're a bit narrower than I am.
If you go in the middle, you lose it. So, or at least you have to get off throttle. In the VR setup, at least that's what I'm doing. So many laps.
So like 1:24 was the start of the race. My brain just switched off. 26 was 25, 27, and then 23.6, 23.3, 24.3.
Yeah.
Just stringing them at the end when I actually started pushing and concentrating.
Yeah. That's good though. Good fun. Oh, my face hurts from this thing. Whew. What's up? Everything's fucked. Okay. I just took off my thing, so I don't know if I can hear you. Is that off? Can you hear me? Yeah. It's a bit weird. I need to come up with something so I don't have to wear it all the time. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. I think you'll pass out. Yeah. Hi man. I'll catch you probably tomorrow. You're racing in the morning. The 7? Hello. I don't know if I'll make the 7. I'll be at the 9. Everyone else, thanks for watching. Good. You won. I mean, it wasn't much of a race, but good fun. And yeah, so tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning, thinking about 9 a.m. I don't think I'll do 7 a.m. But yeah, I'll be at the 9 a.m. See you there. Proper race, proper people. Party on. Latest.